Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into Parks and Rec Season 2, Episode 13, called The Setup. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. But with that being said, buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride.
I know about this issue. I called the city attorney like 50 times. He didn't call me back.
Oh, do you need a lawyer? Because
Why did
my friend
Ron walk
Justin's
away?
lawyer, I'm sure he could help.
Oh, that'd be terrific.
Yeah, I'll call him. Justin's the greatest guy ever.
The greatest guy ever.
But does he dress this well?
Ooh.
Brooks Brothers. Bought it right off the mannequin.
Why did it look big on him?
Swanson?
Another thing I like is the layout of the hiking trails.
I made this in one of your pottery classes. It's terrible.
No. I don't blame him, dude. That really? You gonna let them in there?
I asked the police department if I could have it, and they said no, so I stole it.
I have an idea.
Way to go,
Why don't you let me set
Leslie.
you up?
Oh, I don't know. It feels a little too soon.
I'm telling you, this is the best way to get over someone. Just get back on that horse.
Yeah, maybe.
Let her
I feel
mourn.
sorry for Leslie.
Let her feel bad
it's
for a
really
little
hard
bit.
to end a relationship because of distance.
I need the taxpayers' money to save me from the taxpayers. Post this at your college.
Oh shit.
This looks like an ad for nothing.
Careful with it. It's my own
Low
account.
pay.
Leslie. Answer.
Who the hell?
Justin.
Oh, hey, yeah, of course. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for coming in.
I have been writing a lot of songs about shining shoes lately. I tend to write about what I'm doing. Talking about, writing about what I'm doing. Now I'm singing about, talking about, writing about what I'm
What
doing.
I'm doing.
We're gonna have to take a closer look at these
Oh
things.
man, I
my
need
God,
a CD from Andy.
Be a big deal.
Thank you.
That was
It
super
has been
awkward.
a while since Dave left, and I think I might be ready to start dating again.
That's great.
You know, I was only with Mark for one night, and then I was hung up on him for 6 years. I dated Dave for 3 months. So if I continue that pattern, I won't be over him for 500 years.
What is your idea?
That is not
He
good.
has the brains of George Clooney in the body of Joe Biden.
I have to go now. Please. Thank you.
Ron Solo.
Ron Solo. Ugh. Oh shit.
Just want to do my boy Ron a solid. I know exactly what you're looking for, and I will find you a reliable person.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh no. Please don't break it. No.
Hi, I'm Leslie. Are you Chris? Yeah. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, here, let me take your coat.
Oh, thanks.
Look at Leslie. Did her hair all different.
I actually heard that.
What?
Well, I went to Wisconsin for both undergrad and grad school. Go Badgers.
Boo, Indiana Hoosiers.
No, Badgers.
All right, this isn't gonna work.
Go! Ah!
Why?
You okay?
Oh, God, it's so much easier on the internet. God, I gotta borrow some ice.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Man, and we're going with Justin.
Awesome professional experience, but I
Oh.
don't care. I'm interested in real-world expertise. I got a nightclub opening to go to.
Which
nightclub?
one? Which
I like the
one?
one on the left.
It was a trick question. The answer is this one.
I didn't even know one existed.
I had high hopes when I saw your plum V-neck, but those hopes have been dashed. You can leave.
Damn.
Matrix?
Well, if you look inside this bread, all you're gonna find is more bread.
I don't know. I'd have to do an MRI.
Oh my god. There you go.
It's just
There's
bread
more
in
bread.
Yeah, but what's inside that bread?
Oh.
Cheese.
Oh my god.
there. It's good that you found your calling.
Good. Frankly, I don't want to invest in someone who only has 3 months to live.
He's like
I'm
100%
sure you
serious
think
about
it's
this.
an adventure. Who knows? Maybe someday we'll tell our grandkids.
All right, Leslie, you're going to start hearing some loud noises and see some flashing lights.
Okay.
She looks
So you never
so
told me where you're
uncomfortable right now.
I'm from Pawnee.
Keep still, please.
And you said that your mom works in government too, is that right?
Yes, she does.
You gotta keep still, no talking, Leslie.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck this Chris guy.
I don't mean to offend you, I know he's your friend.
No, I'm not offended at all. I don't know him that well.
Why would you think he'd be perfect for me then?
Well, he seemed great. I'm sorry, Les. I'll
You
find
suck,
you somebody
Anne.
else, okay?
Yeah,
Just Don't let
Justin.
this sour you on dating. Like, what you're doing
Justin.
is really healthy. So keep the faith, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, no cell phones.
This guy's a freaking loser, man. Get out of here.
Sorry.
Just take your hands off it.
Because you're saving him.
Right?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
you are.
Okay, fine. You don't have someone in your life that you think, I don't know, maybe if things were different, maybe someday.
If I'm late for dinner one night, you're gonna dump me for Dustin?
No, Justin.
Dustin.
Absolutely not. But
Dustin.
if we break up or you die tragically in a city planning accident and
Then
I
maybe?
wait a
No, you're
respectful
trying
amount of
too
time,
hard,
I don't
Ann.
know, maybe.
You know what? You can't save somebody for the future while you're in a relationship.
Okay.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Well. Look who's bothering who now.
What's
The
up?
shoe is on the other foot. And the guy who polishes shoes is now me.
It's always been you, Andy.
This is none of your business. You don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, I do know what I'm talking about. Every time I used to sit around all afternoon playing video games wearing only my slippers, all of a sudden I would start to feel bad about myself. And do you know why?
Didn't you just explain why?
I would feel bad about myself because I would start to think about this perfect guy. Anytime you would talk about Justin, I didn't feel very important.
T, Mr. Swanson, two things.
Oh my
One,
God, look at this guy's
It's
hair.
an absolute honor to meet you. Two, who is that hot intern chick out there? Because honestly, damn!
Take a seat.
Right, here we go.
So, John Ralphio,
Got him right here. Leave a message after the beat.
why do I want you as my assistant?
For starters, access to the illest clubs. And that's just for starters. I will work for you.
I want to punch you in the face so bad.
Tom.
Message received. I'll keep looking.
Thank you. Bring me the opposite of him.
Tell me
The
what ended wrong,
opposite.
please. I need to know.
Mouse rat.
Nothing. It's none of my business.
What kind of music is this?
It's rock and roll, my friend. Kind that sticks in your brain. Loud, fast, smooth, handsome rock.
Wait, April, if you had to choose between these two ties,
She's in.
You're hired.
I knew
I
it.
just figured I might as well get paid for being here.
Hi.
Hey, I was just calling you.
Here.
Justin's number.
This is a prescription for Denise Dogan.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
wrong
sorry.
one.
So out of sorts.
Oh my God.
I'm back on the horse. And this horse is a lawyer, so
Come on, Leslie.
forward to riding him. No, wait. 10 months ago, she was an intern who could give a CRAP about local government. Now, she's our newest employee. To April.
To April.
Yay.
See him.
I'll let you know when he's available.
He's not here right now, Jerry.
And a girl.
Alrighty. Season 2, episode 13 of Parks and Rec. I thought it was an alright episode. It wasn't the greatest episode. It wasn't the worst. I'm leaning towards like 7 range. I just thought there were cool ideas, I guess, for the episode, but the main problem I had with the episode itself was I just don't care about Anne. And I really don't care about Mark, but for once I sided with Mark with how Anne was acting. Justin and Leslie obviously were vibing early on. She knew it. She brought it up with Anne. And the whole episode was trying to get Leslie back into dating. And, you know, obviously Dave's been gone for a while. And Leslie, you know, brings up the fact that her and Justin were vibing. They were really having a good time. Even though it was strictly work, there was a connection. You know, we all knew it. They were just vibing on another level. And Anne shot it down as quickly as Leslie brought it up. She was just not about it. Obviously, right then and there, you knew that Anne had a thing for Justin. Has a thing for Justin. And so, you know, trying to steer Leslie away from Justin, Anne decides, I'm going to, you know, pin her with somebody else. Hey, this MRI specialist guy, Chris, who I'm 100% sure that was Will Arnett. The moments with them two were fine. They were funny. He was really weird. Not I guess in the bad way. No, yeah, definitely in a bad way. He was just super weird. Like, when she sat there and said, like, are we done here? I would have been like, we're absolutely done here. And oh, I brought you here. You can walk home. Screw you. He was super weird. Like, during dinner, talking so much about the MRI stuff, the whole Badger thing that he was talking about, that he was so against Indiana's team. And what? So it's a deal breaker because I went to Indiana? I don't know who's out there doing shit like that. Cut it out, man. Stop taking shit so serious. Look, I am, a diehard Steeler fan. If a nice lady who is a Baltimore Raven fan somehow came into my life, I'm not going to be like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. What? It's whatever. That's just, I don't know, super cheesy. Whatever, though. He got super upset. But basically then they go to the hospital. They start doing MRIs. He's making ridiculous comments. He starts asking her questions, and when she answers, he gets like upset and says, stop moving. Man, if I'm Leslie, man, I'm like, man, like, I don't know. I would have been acting different. But basically this episode, Anne was hating, man. Anne was 100% hating on Leslie. And what bothers me the most, is that, Anne, you, like, first of all, you know how Leslie felt about Mark. Again, she hung out with him one night and it took her 6 years to get over him. And then you're going to sit here and take Mark and then say she can't date Justin? There's no way anyone can side with Anne on this episode. Not with this one. Like, she was in the wrong. Leslie's a great woman, man. She would never do something just to spite somebody. You know what I mean? Like, she's 100% all in whenever she does something. So let it be, man. Hating. You hating. Then the whole Tom. Well, Ron's looking for an assistant, so I like the idea of that. The perfect candidate for Ron's assistant would be April. Ron and April come off this with the same energy towards work. It's ridiculous. So, loving that pair. Loving the fact that they're paired up. I've heard the name John Ralphio or whatever his name is. So I'm pretty sure we'll see him again. His hair was ridiculous, though. He reminds me a lot of Tom. So I can see how him and Tom are like really good friends or whatever. So looking forward to maybe seeing more of him, hopefully. And then we have, the Andy April thing is still brewing. The way she looks at him is crazy. I'm shocked there aren't memes about it or something. The way she looks at him is crazy. She is so into him. It's ridiculous. He doesn't notice it, but they're an awesome pairing too. I like her working for Ron, but then I like the idea of them two being together and dating, Andy and April. Mark goes up to Andy for some reason, ask about Justin. I understand where he was coming from, man. Like, Anne was making it seem like Justin was better than anything that he can offer. And that's a shitty fucking feeling to give somebody. So it is what it is. It ended with obviously Anne setting up a date for Justin and Leslie, which is good. I mean, Justin's hair, that little receding hairline thing was looking ridiculous, but he seems like a nice dude, especially for Leslie. And Dave had the freaking huge receding hairline too, so it is what it is. Maybe Leslie's into that stuff. But she set it up finally. She, apologized in a sense to Mark, which is cool. And the whole Tom interviews for everyone was really funny too. So I mean that's really all that this episode had. Again, they mentioned the John Ralphio guy. We got a little bit of him. He obviously has one of those familiar faces that it isn't going to be a one episode type thing anyways. Because he looked like he was going to be too important just to have one episode and not come back. So looking forward to seeing more of him and Tom together. It seems like they're going to be bouncing funny shit off of each other a lot. Donna and Jerry, although they're in it more often and they actually have lines, I want more of them, if that makes sense. I want to hear more of them. Like, I think they're funny as hell. And so to just hear them involved more with what's going on around the office would be really cool. But like I said, episode wise, probably like a 7. I wouldn't go as I guess 6-7 range. Yeah, I definitely won't go any higher than that. I just thought it was a middle tier episode, better than most of season 1 stuff, but not really my favorite episode either. And that's all right, because the show is definitely a lot better than what it was when we first started. I'm enjoying it a lot. The characters themselves are really great. And even though sometimes we get less of Tom, sometimes that means we get more of Ron. And so I'll never complain about that. Andy's got a cool voice too, man. Whenever he does these little singing things that he got, like the little songs he makes, I like his voice, man. I need a little Andy Mouse Rat or whatever the fuck his band name is. I need a little album sent my way, man. But that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. That being said, I'll catch you guys later. Bees, guys.